Hi, this is Citizen Voice President Gary Dietrich, and we're here today at a Home Depot in Sacramento where the Sacramento County Department of Water Resources has put together an event for Flood Preparedness Week, a really important issue in the Sacramento region. And with me now is Diane Margetts from Sac County DWR. Diane, thanks so much for inviting us here today. And I know Flood Preparedness Week especially important in this area.
The important thing is to be aware of your flood risk. Sacramento is #2 in the nation in terms of potential major flooding because we're largely protected by levees, we have dams, we have other areas. We've had some big floods in the past. We don't have them continuously, so people just get a little bit lax on their knowledge. So we work with Safely Out and these other folks to educate people, make sure they're aware, make sure they're prepared, and they know what to do in case of a flood.
A lot of people don't really realize. I just want to remind you folks, I mean really, you saw the horrors that happened in Katrina. It's amazing, Diane mentioned this, Sacramento, the #2 metro region in the country at risk for catastrophic floods. We need to take that seriously.
That's why Safely Out, we enjoy that because the program educates people and makes you understand what your risk for flooding is.
Well, you know what? Safely Out, of course, Board of Supervisors here in Sac County have been hugely supportive. Mike Peterson, your director, really a big proponent of the project. We want to make sure that people get flood prepared. I mean, this really is the biggest risk in Sacramento County. And one way you can do it, especially, is to make sure you're most vulnerable. Frail elderly, people with disabilities, families, young children, get a Safely Out kit so that they can be prepared to be safely evacuated. You're not going to stick around in a flood. I mean, you're leaving. If your house is underwater, you're gone. And we saw it in Katrina. Get ready, make a plan, have a Safely Out kit. You folks are here today, of course, Sac County DWR. That's their logo there. And then the people really responsible for maintaining our levees and getting everything done, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, wave ladies. We are glad you're here today too. And then NOAA, the Weather Service. Of course, these people, vitally important because they're the ones that make sure we know when flood risk is being maximized. And over here we have Home Depot. Home Depot has been, well, really a big supporter of people who've been at risk to flooding, getting materials and items that they need both when they're at risk for flooding and also when floods happen. So Home Depot, I know, has done an awful lot of work nationally, did a lot of work down in the Gulf after Katrina, making sure that people could, first off, get their homes boarded up, whatever they need to do to prepare before the event struck, and then afterwards, of course, doing a lot of remediation work and providing a lot of vital materials. I know Home Depot really interested and concerned about disaster preparedness in the United States.